Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you're all having a good all day. I have been myself. So, for this episode, I decided to take inspiration, as an old art teacher of mine says, and totally do a what armor I plan on taking into Iceborne when it eventually comes out. Right about now, it is Tuesday, September 3rd. Iceborne is coming out in, I believe it's on, is it on the, cat, is it on the 6th or it's on the 9th? You can't talk. Okay. Either way, I'm going to be showing off what I plan on taking to Iceborne. So, actually, let me go to my decorations. On the armor set, I should say, that I plan on taking to Iceborne, and all the skills that come with this armor set. So, this isn't finalized, keep in mind. I've been working on this build basically since I've gotten Monster Hunter. I've been working on a healing build that can provide, that allows me to just straight up AFK tempereds. Arch tempereds, that is, and still not get my butt kicked. So far, I have not been able to achieve that. But, who knows? Maybe Iceborne will bring some stuff that'll help me out. And yeah, so this set is a bit heavy on jewels, but they're all fairly easy to get jewels. In fact, the only ones I think you're really gonna have problems with are the protection jewels, which give the divine blessing, which you don't technically need. I have them. Well, this I should say you do need for this set, but you can get away. It's not as effective, but you can get away with not using them. In fact, I have been for a good little while now, and now that I've stuck them on, I kind of realize, okay, this is fairly good. So, I want to go over the skills real quick. We have recovery speed and recovery up. Also, health boost, basically just everything that does and gives your health. Attack boost, which you can swap, which is my attack charm. Is the only reason I have that attack boost 3 is because of the attack charm, which, if you want to, you can in fact switch that out for a defense charm. And yeah, switch that out for a defense charm, and you'll have more defense instead of attack, but I prefer to have more attack. And of course, the last necessary thing for this build specifically, not overall I should say, is the Divine Blessing. Now, you'll notice how I'm wearing mainly Valhazak. If I'm correct, I do have a budget kind of setup of this, which doesn't have these gamma bits. If you weren't able to beat the Arch Tempered Valhazak, which allow me to just take off. Oh, there we go. Allow me to take off my layered armor, just so y'all can see what I'm working with here. So, yeah, I do have a budget version of this. It uses the Valhazak Coil B. I should probably equip it. Yeah, the B coil, just because it has 2 1 slots, which is what we can put, freaking things in, which we can put 2 jet decorations in. I believe they're recover speed jewels, not completely sure. And then for the leggings, I just backed out again. And then for the leggings, I think it's A. Oh, sorry, it's B. Wait, is it B? Yeah, it's B. So yeah, coil B and leggings B. Now, there's another way you can use this setup, this budget setup, because I'm very advocate for style here. As you can see, just this setup alone looks beautiful. Like, I would wear this just all the time if I wanted to. In fact, I totally should, because this looks beautiful. I'm a huge fan of the kind of waistcapes. If you couldn't tell, I love me a good trench coat. So, I would normally use, while the Valhazak B was definitely what you should go with if you don't care for style. If you do care for style, go with the A, because of course it just looks better. So let me get this back on. Oh wait, oh, those are my legs. Wait, what? No, screwing up. along with that, your weapon is also important because your weapon is going to hold one of your protection jewels, I believe. Yeah, your weapon's going to hold one of your protection jewels. Most high rank weapons that I believe most people will plan on taking in to Iceborne are going to have at least one decoration slot. If they don't, I would recommend trying to get. Well, if they don't, it's okay. You can get away with the. I think it's a 25% bonus to Divine Blessing. Oh, 30%. You can get away with it, but it's best to have that 50%. So if you have a weapon that can give up a decoration slot, that's great. If you have one that can give two decoration slots, even better. A good example, Dante here. It has 2 slots. I could put a Divine Blessing, and hell, maybe another Recovery Jewel. Because I'm not sure if this actually helps. I don't think it's confirmed or anything. But what I'm doing with these decorations is I'm stacking skills. As you can see, my recovery speed and my recovery up. They're both level 3. Let me find a recovery jewel. I think it's a medicine. Yeah. So, if I were to take out one of these, as you can see, they're higher than all 3. The recovery speed specifically is the highest one I have. I personally like to believe that you can continue stacking those skills. So let's say I wanted to put in another medicine jewel here, which I don't even have. So here, I'll just switch it out for a recovery jewel. Obviously, the recovery is going to stay on top, but it's only going to stay level 3. But it'll kind of feel like it'll go faster. Along with, take a look at my recovery up. It's gone down 2 spots now, meaning that it only has level 3. But if I were to leave the medicine jewel in there, it would be whatever level it is. I think it's level 4. How I have it right now. So, copy this build and do what you want with the weapon. Do what you want with the mantles. I'm rocking, the best 2 mantles in the game, Temporal and Rocksteady, because there's really no other mantle. And Kinsec, I have Sudocaf with heals. No, sorry, with Explosion. Your Charm, I said this before, can be swapped out to maybe, if you're using a shielded weapon, go with Guard, I guess. You do you. It doesn't really matter what you use for the defense. If you want to go for more recovery up, I haven't even tried that yet, so yeah. And I do believe that's everything. So, hope you guys found this helpful, and yeah, see you guys. And I'll see you guys when Iceborne comes out, because best believe I'll be doing something with that. Oh, I'll be doing something with that. Oh, that's gonna be